Welcome student. Potential energy of a electric dipole in uniform electric field. See, this is a uniform electric field, equidistant electric field lines. A dipole is kept at an angle of theta with respect to the electric field. See, change in potential energy is equal to potential energy final minus potential energy initial, and potential energy is equal to work done by the external agency, which is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into source charge into the charge which is being brought from infinity up to the distance of r. See, when we do some work in bringing from infinity up to this point, the work is done by the external source, but this is the electric field. The electric field will push it this direction, that is work done by the electric field. So we can say work done by the external is equal to negative of work done by the electric field. So this work done by external energy is stored as potential energy, and work done external is equal to work done negative of work done by the electric field, and P is equal to dipole moment. Dipole moment means this is two poles, that is negative and positive, separated by a distance of 2L. Dipole moment is P, which is equal to charge into the distance between these two poles, and which is equal to Q into 2L, 2QL. Direction of dipole is from negative to positive. Suppose this electric dipole is kept in the uniform electric field now like this. Let us take the electric field is in this direction. Dipole is kept in this direction, minus Q charge and plus Q charge. So this is electric field going. So this is plus side of the external electric field. This is minus side of the electric field. It means this plus charge will experience a force. Force is equal to charge into E. Force, we have seen electric field is equal to force experienced by a unit discharge, therefore force is equal to QE. This is plus side of this external electric field, this is minus side of the dipole, so it will experience a force, plus into minus in this direction. So what it will do, this dipole will get, because of this force, this dipole will try to get aligned in the direction, align, this is the external electric field in this direction. It will try to get aligned along the direction of electric field. So initially it is kept at an angle theta 1. So because of these two force, the dipole, this is pulling this way, this is pulling this way, it will try to rotate like this. It means torque is developed. Torque is developed in this direction. Torque is developed in clockwise direction. Suppose since it is the dipole has the tendency to move like this because of this minus plus charge and plus minus side. So if it is initially at an angle of theta 1, and if we try to rotate the dipole by a small distance, where theta is equal to angular displacement. Why we call it angular displacement? Because if you move like this, this is linear displacement. If you move like this, it is angular displacement. So when we try to move the dipole like this, through an angle of dipole, this is minus Q, this is plus Q. So we are moving by an angle theta 2. So this is the small angle moved. Initially it was in this position, and finally it was moved here. This is the small amount of work done by the external source, because the dipole will have the tendency to move like this. Torque is in this direction, so it means torque will be in this direction. This is clockwise direction. But when we try to move this one in this direction, so work is done by the external. Work has to be done external to rotate, because it will have the tendency to move like this. So work has to be done to move it from here to move it. So work external has to be done. So work external is in this direction. Work external in this direction, that is anti-clockwise direction. So in this case, This is the way, this is the electric field, and this is initially in theta 1, and the dipole is moved like this to theta 2. This is the displacement. So the small amount of work done, the small amount of work done is equal to dW. We know what is dW. dW, work done, means what? Work done is equal to F, force dot product with the displacement. Say displacement. Or small amount of work done is equal to force. Force is a constant force into small distance. So, but now here what work we are doing? Here we are doing in rotational. So here we are not doing linear, we are doing rotational. What is the equivalent of rotational? For this, the equivalent is torque. For this displacement d theta. Linear displacement, angular displacement. Why? Because to push a thing we need force, and to rotate it we need to give a torque. Torque like this. So if the cork is to be open, bottle cork is to be open, we have to apply, this is the torque. It means equivalent in rotational motion, we must have seen in the plus one, force equivalent is torque, and linear displacement is equal to angular displacement. So small amount of work done is equal to small amount of work done is equal to torque dot d theta. That is, we are writing same thing here. What we are ready is same thing we are here reading it here. What is the total work done? This is the work done by the external source. This is the work done by the external source in rotating from here to here. So from where to where we are rotating? This is the pole, this is the dipole, this is the direction of dipole moment, this is minus q. Dipole moment is always directed from minus q to plus q. Initially theta 1, and we are moving it to theta 2, and the small amount moved is d theta. So this d theta. So small amount of work on this is, and total work done in moving from theta 1 to theta 2 is equal to integral of dw is equal to integral of, where from we are moving? From theta 1 to theta 2. Initially it is in theta 1 and finally it is in theta 2 into torque dot d theta, because integration of dw is equal to w. Once we are integrating this one, this also we have to integrate. So what is torque? As it is, we know torque is equal to P cross E, or in magnitude P into E into sin theta. P into E into sin theta. So this, if you are moving, so torque into d theta, or we can say work done is equal to, from theta 1 to theta 2, torque into d theta into sin theta. Sorry. Torque, what is torque? Torque, small amount of torque into, we can write this, torque into d theta. What is torque? Torque is equal to P sin theta. Therefore, work done, total work done by the external. When external is moving this way, electric field will push it this way. And the external torque is equal to PE into sin theta into d theta. The limit is from theta 1 to theta 2, since torque is equal to PE sin theta. Now, PE sin theta, now therefore work done is equal to, we can take PE outside and integral of sin theta into d theta. We know integral of sin theta is equal to minus cos theta. So work done is equal to PE into integration of sin theta is equal to minus cos theta. So we can write it minus cos theta and upper limit and lower limit, upper limit and lower limit. We can take this minus outside, minus PE into, first we will apply the upper limit, cos of cos of theta 2 minus lower limit minus cos of theta 1. First apply this state. We have taken it outside. This become minus cos of theta 2 minus cos of lower limit cos of theta 1. So this is equal. This is the net work done into cos theta 2 minus cos theta 1, or we can write PE is equal to cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2. So this work done by the external source is stored as the potential energy, stored as the work done. Work done is equal to potential energy, this work done in moving like this against the torque. Work done external this way, we are moving this way, but torque is acting this way, clockwise and anti-clockwise. This work done is stored as potential energy in the dipole. That is, this work done is stored as potential energy is equal to PE into cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2, or we can write in original form minus PE into cos theta 2 minus cos theta 1. Initially, the dipole is perpendicular to the electric field. See, this is the electric field, this electric field, and the dipole. That is minus Q here, plus Q here, and this is perpendicular. That is theta 1 is equal to theta initial is equal to 90 degree and brought to some other orientation. See, from 90 degree initially it is brought to some other orientation theta. Initially, the dipole is perpendicular to the electric field. See, this is the dipole, this is the electric field direction. Electric field direction, this is plus Q, this is minus Q, this is the direction of dipole moment. Initially, dipole perpendicular electric field, it means initially it is at 90 degree, or we can write theta initial is equal to theta 1 is equal to 90 degree, and it brought to some other orientation theta. That is theta final is equal to theta 2 is equal to theta. In that case, what is potential energy? Potential energy is equal to P into E into cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2 is equal to P into E into cos theta 1. What is theta 1 is equal to 90 degree, cos 90 minus cos theta, or is equal to P into E cos 90 is equal to 0 minus cos theta. So potential energy, the potential energy is equal to minus PE cos theta, or it can be written P into E into cos final, that is final means this angle, or minus PE cos theta, or we can write cos theta 2. For stable equilibrium means the electric field, along with the electric field, the electric dipole moment is also aligned. For stable equilibrium means theta is equal to 0. The final position is equal to theta, and this is the direction of electric field, and this is the direction of minus Q plus Q P. So where P is electric dipole moment, dipole moment. So P is equal to dipole moment. The angle between dipole moment and electric field vector is 0. This position of dipole with electric field direction is called stable equilibrium position. Stable equilibrium position. It means electric field also in this direction and a dipole moment also in the same direction. So U, dipole potential energy, is equal to P into E into cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2. And what is theta 1? Cos theta 1, and potential energy also, this is in general form, minus P into E into cos theta. Here theta is equal to angle between dipole moment and electric field. The angle between dipole moment is equal to 0 minus PE into cos 0 degree. As cos 0 is equal to 1, we can write electrical potential energy of the dipole is equal to minus PE. So minus PE, it means what? This is the expression for potential energy, and it means the potential energy is minimum that is equal to minus PE when dipole moment is held parallel to the electric field direction. It means dipole moment is this direction and electric field also in this direction, and that is, we call it as a equilibrium position. For equilibrium position, theta is equal to 0. For equilibrium position of dipole. So this case, the electrical potential energy is equal to which is minimum. When it is minimum, when the electric field direction, dipole moment directions are parallel to each other. Along the dipole moment is along the electric field direction. This happens only when the angle between P and E is equal to 0. In that case, the dipole will have minimum potential energy. Next, when theta is equal to 180 degree. Theta is equal to 180 degree means theta is the angle between dipole moment and the electric field. So this is the, now here this is the direction of electric field, and if theta is equal to 180 degree, it means dipole moment will be in this direction. Dipole moment, this is minus q, this is plus q, and dipole moment is from negative to positive charge in this direction, electric field in this direction. So angle between, this is electric field and this is dipole moment direction. So the angle between them is 180 degree. 180 degree means what? This is the position of unstable equilibrium of dipole. What is the dipole energy? Potential energy of the dipole is equal to minus dipole moment, electric field, magnitude of dipole moment, electric field into cos of the angle between dipole moment and the electric field. Dipole moment this direction, electric field this direction, theta is equal to 180 degrees is equal to minus P into cos theta is equal to 180 degree, or minus PE into cos 180 is equal to minus 1 is equal to plus PE. So potential energy is equal to potential energy maximum. Thus we can say the potential energy of dipole is maximum when dipole moment is anti-parallel. Dipole moment is anti-parallel to the external electric field. This is the position of unstable equilibrium. Position of zero potential energy. When the potential energy of the dipole is zero, that is when theta is equal to 90 degree. When theta is equal to 90 degree, that is, this is the direction of electric field and the dipole is kept at, this is minus q, this is plus q, this is dipole, and it is kept at 90 degree. This is the direction of dipole moment and this is the direction of electric field if this is equal to 90 degree. That is, when theta is equal to 90 degree, the position of dipole moment is called position of zero potential energy of the dipole. See, let us see what is potential energy of the dipole is equal to minus PE into cos theta, and the angle between P and E is theta is equal to, which is 90 degree, PE cos 90, and cos 90 is equal to 0. This is equal to minus PE into 0 is equal to 0. The potential energy is equal to 0. So this position, that is when the dipole is held perpendicular to the electric field, this is called the position of zero potential energy. At that position, the potential energy dipole is equal to 0.